Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS-Punker1, and last video we stayed in our room, I think, and was thinking about what to do with everything that we learned and talked about during our work or whatever it was we did with our friends in our previous videos. And thanks to our dad, now we have come to a decision on who we're actually going to help between Shunyu and Shihaya. The person we're going to help is... I would help with renovation until it was over. Yeah, there was no reason to hesitate now. It's what I wanted to do from a get-go, after all. I already knew what I wanted to do when I was talking with Hinata, and now I need to tell my old man. But I was struck with a sudden realization.
うち、純也のことをもっと知りたくなりました。
Julia's word had a unique charm to them. It was the first thing that had popped in my head.
純也、それはいけません。たとえお友達が相手でも仕事は仕事です。純也にその気がなくても千早に対して失礼です。
She always made direct eye contact and knew exactly what to say. She wasn't shy or timid, and her words could cut right through you at times, but...
なんだ、やっぱり迷ってんじゃねえか。なら、ちゃんとじっくり考えろ。こういうのは焦っても。
Well, in the end of the last video, we had to choose between Shunyu or Shihaya about who of them we actually were gonna help, since we, by the company policy, can only help one of them. And I decided to help Shunyu because of the reasons I gave in that video. So if you wanna know them or get an update on them or whatever, just watch the last video again. Yeah, you're right. I'm unsure. I can't help but picture Shihaya whenever I feel this way.
Jun.
Which is why I gave up on thinking, even when I knew it's something I need to do. But...
うち、あずさや千早にどうしてやるべきことをしないのかと言いました。そのうちがやるべきことをしていなかったです。
What was I supposed to do exactly?
祖父は写真を持ってました。探して送ってくれるって言いました。背中を押してくれた純也のおかげです。
What did I want to do? I take Shunyu's request. By uttering those words, my thoughts had finally been given shape. I never could have imagined doing something like that until a short while ago.
ファンさんの 翡翠の支配探しの方を選ぶのか。一度決めたらもう引き返せねえぞ。本当にそれでいいんだな。
Yeah. I felt silent for a moment, but gave him a firm nod. In doing so, it was like a fog had been lifted, and my mind felt strangely clear.
意外だな。俺はてっきり千早ちゃん、お嬢さんの方の依頼を受けると思ってたからな。
That makes sense. Even I think it's strange too. And I'm probably more surprised by it than anyone. To be honest, I was planning on taking a renovation job until just a few seconds ago. But I think I'm starting to see a lot of things more clearly now. I was able to look at myself objectively now that I was sharing all of this with my dad. I think I came to an arbitrary decision. Shaya can say she tried to do it on her own as much as she wants, but it's impossible. That's just the kind of person she is. That's why I never second-guessed myself on making Shahaya's requests come true until Shunyu pointed it out to me. I'm a horrible childhood friend.
お前、今すごい顔してるぞ。
Don't laugh at me. Whatever the circumstances, Shahaya is currently trying to change. If that's the case, then I have to change too. I don't know what was going through Shahaya's mind when she withdrew her request to help with renovate the old estate, or what her current life circumstances were. Shunyu's comment may have made a bigger impact than I initially realized, or it could be for an entirely different reason. But Shahaya told me she wanted to try doing it on her own.
お嬢さんのためにお嬢さんの手を離すってことか。
Nothing as cool as that. It's for my own good. I likely have a harder time changing if I were to stay by Shahaya's side, or so I assumed. We had been such close friends for so long that to be honest, the idea made me feel lonely. Deliberately putting distance between myself, Shahaya, and Hinata might be exactly what I needed. Considering how much Hinata truly treasured Shahaya, I doubt she was going to be too thrilled with my decision. Besides, I think I'm simply drawn to the sake cup search. I was positive those sake cups would be very beautiful, packed with the history and sentiment from the era of Shunyu's great-grandfather. It would be a lie if I didn't feel a sense of reverence or adventure towards those seemingly legendary items. She may have motivated me in different ways. She pointed out my almost obsessive tendencies and have I spent too much time at Shahaya's side, straight to my face. And Shunya was also the same person who told me about those seemingly fictional Jade Sucker cups. What's more?
うち、純也のことをもっと知りたくなりました。
No one had ever said that to me before. I hadn't given it too much thought since Hinata stopped by immediately after though. Those words struck me more than I expected.
なんだ？また考え事か？
Sorry.
謝ることはねえけどな。人と話してて改めて何かに気づくってのは往々にあることだ。
Thanks, Dad, for a lot of reasons.
例なら美空に言っとけ。さて、じゃあ俺はいい加減寝るとするわ。じゃあ、やるって決めたんならしっかりやれよ。
The old man spun around on his heel and headed for his bedroom. I watched his departing figure, then let out a breath. I should probably thank Junior too. I wouldn't have made this decision without her. Maybe I can help Junior, if only a little. I peered into Takaya's bedroom through the open door. This is for the best, right? I knew there would be no answer, but whispered it all the same. A short time later, I slowly closed the door to Takaya's room. The next day, I took a seat on a bench on campus and rocked around a lukewarm can of coffee. I made the decision to accept Junior's request last night. Unfortunately, I was having a hard time shifting gears in my head and pretending like the renovations on the old estate no longer mattered. I knew I needed to psych myself up to search for the Jade cups instead. Although the sign advertising a new coffee-flavored product had caught my eye enough to buy it. I had yet to take a single sip.
一人で何難しい顔をしてるの?
Shaya. There was no telling how long she had been standing there, but I turned to find Shaya smiling down at me. I suddenly felt tongue-tied when I recalled our conversation over the phone yesterday, or Shoko.
ごめんね。ずいぶんぼんやりしてたからつい驚かせたくなっちゃって。それ飲まないの?
Oh, no, I will. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. What is this? I guess we were drank it and didn't really liked it. Upon closer inspection, I realized then that I had bought a sickeningly sweet milk coffee. Okay, so you bought the wrong thing.
甘いのが飲みたくて買ったんじゃないの？
Oh, I saw the ad for it in passing and wanted to give it a try. I certainly wasn't expecting that, though.
だと思った。さっきの顔すごかったもん。
Shaya smiled, seemingly amused. Honestly, I was afraid of how disappointed she was going to be now that I decided not to help with the renovations. Well, it was she who told us to not to help there after her talk with Shunyu. Even so, she smiled at me cheerfully. Which made sense considering she had decided to renovate the old estate by herself. I was similarly embarrassed to how I felt yesterday. I took another awkward sip of my super sweet coffee. This time, however, it tasted better than before. Probably because you knew what you were gonna get this time. Never mind that. Is Nathan not with you?
先生にお手伝いを頼まれたみたいで、今日のお昼は別々に済ませることになったの。
I see. I thought it was unusual for her not to be with you.
ねえ、純也。午後の授業がないなら、一緒にルサックでお昼にしない？それとも、もう済ませちゃった？
No, not yet. Resac? Sounds great. Let's go.
そう。よかった。
Shaya seemed to be particularly excited for some reason.
じゃ、そうと決まれば早く行こう。
Did you want to go to Resac that badly? I hope I say that name right.
そうじゃなくて、とにかく行けばわかるから。
What does that mean? Despite my confusion, I obediently followed Shahaya to Resac. Waiting for us there was... Eh? Are you working here? Azusa, why are you here?
見てわからない。バイト中。
Ah, your uniform. Work. I see. The gate was as cold and icy as ever.
驚いた？
Surprised? More like... Shaya, you knew about this?
あずさがここでバイトしてるって聞いたから、純也には内緒で連れてこようって思ったの。それから驚くことはもう一つ。実は旧宅のリノベ、あずさも手伝ってくれることになったんだ。
Eh? I looked towards Azusa, but she refused to make eye contact with me. She'll probably help out because I'm not going to be there anymore. So what happened? Well, that happened.
そろそろ注文してくれる?
Oh, sorry. I have a rice set daily lunch special.
じゃあ私も同じものを。ライスはハーフで。かしこまりました。あずさ、旧宅の件頑張ろうね。あなたが手伝うって言ってくれて、私とっても嬉しかったんだ。掃除くらいしかできないから。ご注文を繰り返します。日替わりランチのライスセットを2つ、1つはハーフ。以上でお間違いなかったでしょうか？はい、それでお願いします。かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。
She entered her order into her handheld device and promptly headed into the kitchen. Azusa recited the words directly from her employee manual, but didn't have an inkling of amiability. Had she always been this way, or was it because I was here? I'm shocked Azusa agreed to work with you.
ほら、あずさって前に旧宅を見た時に興味深そうにしてたでしょ？だからもう一度お願いしたら協力してくれるんじゃないかと思って。
And then she gave me the okay. It was unexpected to say the least. Azusa didn't seem like the type to get involved in group-related activities. Now that I thought about it, I didn't know much of anything about her. Then again, I didn't get to see how excited she was to meet Oyama-san. Or Yurika, Ayase, the idol who was on leave of absence. What made me more curious was the clear difference in attitude between Shihaya and Azusa. How was the renovation going to go, all things considered? Was it really okay for me to leave all of this to Shihaya's, in Shihaya's hands?
そんな顔しなくたって大丈夫。
When she said that to me, I quickly lifted my head.
今はまだ打ち解けられてないけど、一緒に作業をしているうちにだんだん仲良くなれると思う。それに純也が私を信じてくれたんだから、私精一杯頑張ってみる。
Shihaya. She gazed back at me with her large eyes. And all I could do was try to shake my earlier anxieties away. It would be an insult to be overly considerate of her now. I know, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck, Shihaya.
見てて、純也をびっくりさせるんだから。
I was nothing short of relieved to hear her say that so confidently. Perhaps I had found some inner peace, as I slept more soundly than usual that night. I wrapped myself up in my lukewarm futon, almost like I was in a cocoon, and rested my body and mind. Once tomorrow come, I would have to work hard in all sorts of ways. With that thought in mind, I fell into a deep slumber, but what was that?
起きないなら、あれ、出しちゃうけど。
This voice was...
ってことで、起きろー
This again? Must have overslept again if Misora was here to wake me up. Oh, but it was... Oh, but it was fairly tough to part with the comfort of his futon. I couldn't stay in bed all day, but the futon was far too appealing to ignore.
ちょっと、ジュニ起きろってば
Misora was somewhat flustered on... Oh well, guess it was about time to get up.
起きた
What did you expect? Or did you like to hit me? Or rather kick me? Morning, Misora.
驚かせないでよ。ジュニ全然起きないんだもん。
I've gotten used to that axe kick of yours too.
何それ。ていうか朝ごはん冷めちゃうじゃん。こないだから寝坊しすぎ。
I had a lot on my mind recently, so it just happened. No, never mind. Actually, Misora, I said this before, but don't spread your legs. Watch your legs.
ジュニいつもそれ言うし。とにかく秒で降りてきてよね。
Is you doing that on purpose, by the way? Sure. Misora threw open the curtains and the bright light shone through the window. I took in a deep breath, and the scent of vegetation damp with morning dew, as well as breeze filled with vitality filled my chest. Alright, what shall I do today? I assumed I would be working on renovating the old estate for a while, so I hadn't made any other plans. I had no leads on Shunya's request for the time being, and likely wouldn't receive that vital photo for some time. This was probably going to be my best opportunity to focus on my university studies, but... Oh, I'm up. I'm coming down. You're awfully full of it this morning. I examined them. I exclaimed when I saw the sizable spread of dining room table. It was a regular occurrence, but it seemed rather excessive today. Breakfast consisted of piping hot rice, glossy rolled omelette, and grilled fish roasted to a beautiful shade of brown.
なに、私のラブチーの朝ごはんになんか文句とかあるわけ？
No, I was just thinking it looked delicious.
そりゃ当たり前っしょ。つうかいっつもラブチーから余裕で。
じゃあお前今日はずいぶんすっきりした顔してんな。いいことでもあったのか？
Eh? You think so? True, I did feel more refreshed than usual when I woke up today. More importantly, Jing, if you're having breakfast at our place, does that mean you got a job this morning?
それがこいつ昨日仕事道具を置き忘れて帰っちまったらしくてな。
持って帰ってたら現場に直行できたんすけどね。
If I recall, you were working on repairing the doghouse at Yamamoto's place. True, it would have been faster to go straight from Jin's house than from Mr. Gendo.
かわいそうだし、ジン君も私のラブチ飯食べてきなよって言ったわけ。
いやー、本当にありがたいよな。みそらちゃんの飯はうまいし、いっそ住み込んじゃおうかな。
食費と水道光熱費、給料から差し引くかんね。
わあ、みそらちゃんは相変わらずしっかり者だな。じゃ、一足先にごちそうさま、みそらちゃん。おやっさん、それじゃあ行ってきます。ジュンもまたな。
ああ、しっかりな。
朝食分マシマシで頑張ー。
Was my family always this lively? Jin, have a safe trip. Jin gave my head a firm, hearty pat.
じゃあ、今日は仕事何も入ってねえんだろ。たまにはゆっくりしとけよ。
I'll do that. After Jin left, I gazed absently at the entryway for some time. I could tell how concerned he was, or at least it seemed that way. Did I always look tired or something?
順に箸止まってる。飯まずになるからとっとと食べる。
Ah, sorry. You put so much effort into making breakfast for us every morning, too. This is delicious.
だろう？みそらの料理の腕は上がる一方だからな。
そんなの当たり前っしょ。片付かないから父さんも順にもとっとと食べる。
Had it always been so lively at our dining table? I found myself lost in thought as I resumed my meal. I really did feel bad for Misora, as it had been ages since I actually savored a meal. After breakfast, and getting a simple outfit on, I began to think about my plans for the day. Study, take a break and relax. Tackle a simple job from Sugando. I certainly had options. Come to think of it, it's been ages since I had the luxury of choosing what to do on a given day. Just a few days ago I never could have imagined that a morning like this would come. I would normally spend time with Shahaya and Hinata or give them advice on days without classes. Come to think of it, we were always together, weren't we? My routine felt so different now that I was no longer helping Shahaya with the estate renovations. And I accepted the change pretty easily, actually. Yeah, if I have the time, maybe I could look into what my brother was searching for. Picked up several of Takaya's hastily written notes that had stacked up on the desk. The next prospect is XXX. It's plausible list of documents to borrow. What in the world was he looking for? Eh? At Misona's beckoning, I put the notes back where I found them and left my room. What is it, Misora?
お、やっと来たし。つうか、順兄にお客さんって言ったじゃん。
A visitor? So it's not a customer? I did not know who it could be, but I tilted my head and peeked inside to find someone unexpected. It's you. Let me guess. It's either Azusa or don't remember her name now, but the idol. That's you.
とっても爽やかな朝ね、純也。
But I think we can end it here for this video and see what Shunyu wants in the next one. So, hope you liked this one, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!